Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. This is Miles Black from Pure Investments, and today I want to share a pretty special moment with you guys. Sunday night has been an incredible moment for Pure Investments in which we achieved a huge milestone of 10,000 members. We have come a long way since myself and Zeke started Pure Investments in late August, and I am very proud of what the community and our team has accomplished. Today I'm going to go over the growth and statistics of our company, introduce all of our team members, and discuss future projects that will soon be available to the community. So, let's get started. Starting as just a simple Telegram server in which I provided some daily speculation to a few users, I could have never imagined surpassing 100 members, let alone achieving 10,000. With the help of Zeke, we grew our member base and were able to find enough customers to help fund the company. In October, we decided to open a free Discord community in which traders can discuss the market, get advice for cryptocurrency mining, share interesting findings, and as well receive assistance from a team of talented analysts that we have formed. Due to the massive amounts of free content we were producing on a daily basis and heavy marketing tactics, we began to grow parabolically. Although a lot of cryptocurrency platforms took a hit during the 2018 bear market, we have still maintained thousands of new users every month, which alone speaks a lot for the company. So, let's take a look at the statistics. We have seen incredible growth over the past 7 months. Currently, our ratio of premium purchases to community members is 1 to 10, meaning people are really enjoying our services. We are lucky to have such a huge and growing community filled with people that are passionate about trading and wanting to learn more. Soon, we will be seeing larger amounts of users and major additions to the community, thanks to our user support and our incredible team. Speaking of the team, I'd like to put a spotlight on all the administrators who have really helped form Pure Investments into what it is today. So, I'm going to start off with my good friend Zeke, my co-founder and someone who's played one of the largest roles in this company. Zeke is our CEO of Pure Investments. He maintains the vision of the company, he handles the company image and the direction of our platform, including the design of our products, new services and features to come out, and also does a lot of the corporate operations. Myself, I'm the CCO and CMO, in which I handle a lot of the contractors and the team that we work with. I handle a lot of the customer relationships and also the employee relationships. I organize services and features for the platform as well as handle marketing and product research. Mike, who has played a huge role in the company, brings a lot of experience in the business world to the table. He oversees all the company departments and handles a lot of the corporate-sided tasks as well as accounting and finances. Brett, who started off as just our community manager, now plays one of the largest roles in the company, in which he is the CTO and heads the development and technology of not only our botting program, but many features that we are working to incorporate in the features. He also handles the relationship of the community, he checks in on the staff members, and he promotes activity and stimulation that keeps our server alive. Now that we've met all of the administrators, let's step on to the other important people in the group. The analysts and the content creators. These are very important people to the team. And first I'd like to put a spotlight on Smith, one of our first and longest standing and incredibly accurate analysts. Recently, Smith has picked up a strong role in assisting in our weekly podcast, providing live streams, creating videos, and writing some of the highest quality speculation articles that I've seen on the internet. Smith is very talented, and I'm very grateful that he's been here since the beginning of our time. Next, we have Steven, a very new but very significant member of the team. Not only does he provide some of the best market analysis I've seen, but he's recently stepped up to the game in providing content for us. He's made very high quality YouTube videos, he provides lots of live streams, and he will be running a lot of the weekly podcasts with Smith and Bowen. Speaking of which, Bowen, a very talented and very interactive analyst. One of our first YouTubers that I worked with in the beginning of our channel, who tailors high-quality videos to requests made by the community. He will be taking on a role of assisting in live streams and joining in on the weekly podcasts. Next up, we have George, a talented market analyst that I met at my university during the entrepreneurship club. George has a drive to learn a lot about cryptocurrency and has been very active in the market over the past few years. New to the team, yet very dedicated and becoming more and more involved in the company affairs. I'm very excited to see what George brings to the table. Next, we have James, another one of our long-term analysts who has been with us since the early stages. With a niche for catching coins in the early ICOs stage, James has brought many gains to the community, and premium members are very happy with the services he's been providing for us. And last but not least, Charles, a very, very long-term member of our community who has recently been appointed to become an analyst recently. He's the prime example of a member who has learned from the services we provide and applied his knowledge to become an expert. Good enough that we'd be able to hire him. Let's see what he brings to the table over the next couple months. And then last but not least, I'd like to discuss all of our team members outside of the analysts and administrators, because these people are really a huge part of the community and we wouldn't be this far without them. First off, I'd like to start off with Noah. Recently, he's picked up an important role with us as a content manager. Originally starting as a YouTube editor for us, he now helps us run the YouTube channel, manage our streaming services, edit our social media photos, and facilitate weekly podcasts. Next up, we have Joshua, our talented graphics designer who is behind the company branded Style. He has done all of our graphics work outside of the YouTube and streaming designs and has molded a catchy and clean look for our company. As well, we have Josh, the face of our company's social media presence. Josh has helped not only manage our social media accounts, but also provide relations between outside users who are curious about our services and provide quality content to post about on a daily basis. And then our bottom row, those are all our amazing moderators. They are dedicated and outstanding members of the community. They not only stick out, but are exemplary users that keep everything in line and provide a lot of activity in the community. So, going on, I'd like to talk about our future ideas and what's going on behind the scenes. So, constant improvements. What you can see on the right-hand side is all of the updates that the administrative team has done within the past 30 days. This is a lot of stuff that we don't want to show generally to the public just because some of the stuff is a bit sensitive and irrelevant to what our user base is looking for. However, we're constantly on the phone chatting with partnerships. We are working with our attorney to get all our legal documents in line. And we're constantly brainstorming ideas of features that we want to incorporate and discussing them with the appropriate teams to make sure we get new content for you guys on a monthly basis. So, going into that content that's going to be coming up, we have the Crypto Chronicle. The Crypto Chronicle will be a daily and weekly newsletter meant for both free and premium members. Free members will have access to once a week state of the market newsletters, while premium members will have complete access to both daily and weekly newsletters. Premium members will also have access to private ICO and coin reviews, as well as coin rankings. New services. The team is happy to announce that we have been brainstorming on a lot of new features. So far, we have successfully released one-on-one mentoring services, Twitch streams, and weekly crypto podcasts. Features that are being worked on include, but are not limited to, weekly market analysis write-ups via newsletter, user dashboards on our new website, and major functions to the Pure Investments bot to help people do intelligent trading. Now, the back-end website that I was talking about. A brand new website with back-end functionality is currently in the works with the development team. This site will hopefully be released very soon and will include a lot of functionality including market data, news feeds, account management, in-house payment portal, revised subscription method, and a lot more. This will be released fairly soon as we've been working on it for quite a while, and we're definitely tuning in to impress the user base. And lastly, education and information. We have decided to focus our services around the educational and informative aspect of trading. While we will still be providing the services we currently do, we will be putting a lot of effort to make sure we teach users important strategies, how to find good trading opportunities, and how to become expert traders themselves. We would like to thank you for being a part of this incredible community, and we hope to see you continue sticking around. Again, thanks for all the support, and next stop, 25,000 members.